Randall. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren.
Hardenstein passes to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good from pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 5. Now Edwards. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
He's a go-to guy for them.
Now Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist, leading by 5. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Left side McDaniels. For 3, Randall. Pure from 3-point range. Good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
We don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And Williams punches it home.
His play
out to DiVincenzo. Williams against Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he...
Wiggins with a screen on Randall. And here's Caruso outside. He buries it from 3. Reed, a screen on Williams. Here's Randall. An easy 2 on the layup. Randall's got 9 points.
Good execution.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. And stolen by Edwards. Ant-Man wanting it more.
They've been going to him an awful lot.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Reed with the rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Sinks the tray. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight.
Pass to Conley. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Yeah, and
Minnesota again missing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Yeah, a defense.
Shoots over Wiggins. Randall, good. Randall. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep, and the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Williams against McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
And his fit.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
On fire.
Outside, Williams. Over Clark. With the clock winding down. And Williams punches it home.
And I just...
Back to Clark. Clock at 6. Reed passes to Randall. And the layup falls. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter. DiVincenzo. Caruso. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. And Williams gets the Williams. Now here's Wiggins. Checked by Randall. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
He's putting them to the test. Everyone's contributing to this league.
Clark outside. Three-pointer. Connects from down. to the left wing. They double Randall from downtown. And another three from Minnesota.
Unselfish, good vision, nice down.
Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. The three from Holmgren. Rebound Minnesota. Down low. McDaniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on it. Holmgren against McDaniels. Fires the three. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep. Holmgren's got 22 points. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And the D can't allow. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. To the inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Driving inside. And a two-handed jam.
Quick and mobile.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
And credit his teammates.
Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 8 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the floater.
You're making it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires the three. And it's Shea hitting the three. Edwards against Dort. Edwards with some muscle.
Edwards flex belt.
Dort up top. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it from distance. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane, and the shot goes. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, the agile Edwards gets by.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 55 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Gobert.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
A good look from Holmgren. Randall pulls down the board.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Conley, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, don't realize that.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up by 9.
You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the back.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.